You have entered the city of Orzammar, which is in turmoil. The throne stands empty, and the assembly is deadlocked, unable to decide between Prince Balin Idukim and Lord Pyrrell Haramont. The city is tearing itself apart over the crown, and there seems to be no one willing or able to hear your plea for assistance. Yeah, I'm going to load. So I think in a real world, she would, Arathari, that is our character, would move on because nobody can help her right now, and you know time is a ticking. But in Dragon Age world, it means that essentially my character has to decide who's going to be king for a race that she's just met. Right on, game. So this is our character Arathari. We are wielding 2 weapons, even though one of the weapons is technically a 2-handed one. But it's very shiny, so let's go with that. We've got Leliana with us, looking pretty naked, and Sten looking very covered up, and of course we have Wynn at the back with her lovely mage outfit and derpy hat, and we have dog, which is the most important thing. Fenroot is dog. Right, let's get the journal open, remind ourselves where we were. So we're in Orzammar, the dwarf city. So yeah, we have to choose between the Lord or the Prince. Now, I was making notes to try to see, because Arathari's never been here before. She's hardly ever met any dwarves on her travels with her clan. Of course, I've lost my notes now, but I'm pretty sure I know what they say. And I'm pretty sure which way we're going to go as well. Oh, hi Wolverine. I see you brought those irritating emotes with you. Sorry, I've got a weird thing about those emotes that look like little tiny people. I don't know what it is. It just weirds me out. But I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Yeah, so I realised I was agonising over the choice between the Prince and the Lord because of silly reasons. My reasons had to do with not the character, because if you've been here before, you know that I am playing to the character. We are RPing the character as we can. And trying to be immersive and such. My issues were that in every single playthrough that I can remember that I've done in this game, I've chosen Haramont. So I automatically didn't want to choose him. Then I realised that's got nothing to do with it. We are playing Arathari. Arathari would decide. So what we've got is the Prince Balin, who is an advocate for change. He wants to expand trade with the surface, which is quite untraditional and such, and not necessarily bad. But his methods do seem to be rather violent and unpleasant. There is a rumour that Haramont was actually the chosen heir of the king, and something might have happened to the other princes, Balin being the young prince. So it's all a little bit murky and stuff. Haramont, meanwhile, is very traditional. Wouldn't really change much at all, I don't think, but still manages to be a little bit more on the polite politics side rather than the literal murdering kind. This is what we've gleaned so far. Now, Arathari is a Dalish elf. Their huge deal is that they've lost a lot of their knowledge that from a very long time ago. A lot of their knowledge and culture and history was lost as they were hunted down in an exalted march led by humans, and now they just travel in clans trying to keep their knowledge alive, and that is their focus. Their leader in each clan is called a keeper. It's the keeper of knowledge. This is very high, so tradition among the Dalish elves is a very important thing. This is my reading of the subject. You got a little burned at a con. That sounds unpleasant, Wolverine. I'm sorry. Yeah, so with that in mind, unfortunately, we are leaning towards Haramont, even though I'm like, every time. So yeah, it looks like we can't do anything until we pick. Like the first task implies we've got some other tasks coming along. I'm glad you had a good time, even if you were burned. I'm very confused what's going on there. So if we pick Haramont, we have to go and speak with Julin and fight in the provings in Haramont's name. This will prove to Haramont that we are trustworthy because we've stood up and said, yeah, we are for Haramont. This goes completely against the Grey Wardens, of course, who are supposed to remain impartial all the time. It's very important that they are impartial, but this is what the game needs us to do. It's either this or don't bring the dwarves into the fight, and the fight is more important. The only thing we can say is that Arathari is an incredibly new Grey Warden. She was literally recruited, had a battle, then the rest of the Grey Wardens were basically wiped out, and that's just her and Alistair. And Alistair was the second newest Warden. So it's entirely possible that the traditions of the Grey Wardens are not really imbued in her right now. So yeah, this has been my thinking since I've been away from the game. Oh no, dead nugs, you meanie. We were running around. Oh yeah, that was it. We were running around the entirety of Orzammar talking to anybody to see if we would get any more intel on each of the prospective kings. But most people are just trying to look after themselves, you know, trying to keep their lives going, which is very understandable. But we are still going to talk to everyone. We're in Dust Town, so it's the last section. So we will speak to this idle dwarf, but we are choosing Leliana to speak because Arathari, she's quite not reserved exactly, but doesn't put herself out there as much. Dwarves, not so much as with humans. Humans are she's understandably wary about. Yeah, my sword is pretty cool, it's true. Although it's like I keep saying, it's ridiculous that she uses it with one hand. Very silly. Anyway, let's talk to this dwarf. Anything to say?
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
Well, that sounds like a really forced accent. Alright, we might make a joke. I mean, it's not that Arathari has no sense of humour, it's just most of the time she's been talking to humans, and wary is the nicest thing you can say about the Dalish elves' opinion of humans. You have to really, really prove yourself. But dwarves, you know, she's got no problem with dwarves. I could tell him she was right, and you might fall out the sky. We could make a joke, or just be pretty deadpan about things. I think you know she hasn't made a joke for ages, so you just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Well, apart from the horribly obliterated nugs around him, he seems nice enough. Next, I've got a beggar guy here.
So hungry.
I literally cannot give him anything, which is not something... I think Leliana would definitely give him charity, but there you go, we don't get the option.
Coin. You got any coin? I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Again, not much we can do there. Go and eat that guy's nugs, apparently. Nadezda. This one has a name. This one?
Well,
Jesus.
Look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Now, whenever you talk to someone, they assume that your character is front and centre, but we're going to pretend that's not so. For more immersive reasons, it's Leliana. Oof. Oh my god! Yeah. Wow, this is extreme. You either give her 5 silvers or threaten to kick her in the face. Wow, no middle ground here, guys. All right, here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food. Wow, we don't really have that much money.
You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still work.
You're literally standing.
It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarters, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
She doesn't look that old. That's a personal question. I could ask about Dust Town, ask about getting drunk, or just get away. We'll ask about Dust Town. Arathari is not very impressed in the clan. In my headcanon anyway, in the clan people don't go hungry, everybody looks after everybody else. Not that everybody likes everybody else, it's not some kind of weird utopia, it's just we know that caring for each other ultimately helps us all. Tell me about Dust Town.
It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
Sorry, just pouring some water. Oh, there we go. What do you mean by brand? We're curious today.
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
It doesn't seem very useful to keep a strong economic structure going. We're not interested in going to get drunk right now, although Wynne was pretty excited to try a dwarven beer earlier on. And asking her how she got crippled could be a bit personal, so we're just going to go.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
5 silver that cost. Bloody hell, Leliana. Okay, you beggar.
I'm no one. Don't look at me.
Right on. Is that a shop? It's a suspicious door. We can tell by looking at it. Leliana's bardy rogue sense is flickering here.
Spare
Next
a bit for the needy?
person.
Please. It's
Yes, yes.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Where is your son? Why have you left him by himself? Oh god, not another 5 silvers. We're saving up to buy awesome things. That's important, right? Why doesn't your son's father help you?
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout.
And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do? I've got a bad feeling.
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back.
Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
See, this is obviously horrific. The colder way of looking at it is that she's well aware of this, how the system works, and she still, got together with the guy without considering what any prospective children might have to go through. So it's not, while we're very sympathetic that she's having this terrible time and it's not the child's fault, it is not as clear cut as you might assume. Okay, we've got to ask ourselves, Leliana would automatically want to help because that's what Leliana does. Sten doesn't really give a shit. Wynne would probably want to help if we have time. Arathari, she's pretty shocked about the whole stuff, but we have to focus, and yet surely maybe it won't take too much time. We know why that her son would be casteless, because it goes, so sons take the caste of their father and daughter takes the caste of the caste of her mother, who is a minor. That's why. So we already know that because we learnt it in the Shaperate earlier. We're not going to be overly emotional and say, that's horrible. Isn't there any other solution?
Yes. I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways?
Oh, we've got a persuade option. We could, I don't know, are we really going to judge that? Or we've decided that this isn't... Sure, a begging life is terrible, but not having a life at all when you already have one, that's not quite right, is it? Can't you just take your son to the surface?
I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there. That humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's get away from this kind of thing. Yeah, of course we care about lineage, the old surfacers. Of course I'm from the surface. Literally an elf. That's a really dumb thing to say. That sounds a bit bitter. It's my people they look down on. It will be hard, but you can make it... See, we want to be a little more optimistic. It will be hard, but you can make a life there.
I'm not afraid of hard work. Only of being somewhere with no chance to do it.
Yeah.
If it gives my son a chance to live, I will go. Thank you, stranger, for opening my eyes. Perhaps I'll see you next in the light of the sun.
That's nice, isn't it? We helped. Wynne approves. +1. Thanks, Wynne. There's a door there. Who else have we got? Oh, Slum's house. We'll go in there last. Let's talk to this beggar.
You looking for some excitement, honey? You came to the right place.
I'm alright just now, thanks. We're a little focused. Is that everybody? It looks like that's everybody. So we're going to try this Slum's house door.
What shall I do?
Because we can. Every time we enter a room, wind just explodes with rocks. Oh, that sounded weird. Rocks explode off her, let's say. I've got another door here. Hello? Stuff. I don't know, it's got books. Books? That doesn't seem like something a Dust Town beggar would have. Alright, we're going to be nosy and look in the chest. Yeah, one of the gamey things I do is randomly steal stuff.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I know. Ordinarily, you wouldn't just go into a place and take things, unless you're a kleptomaniac or, you know, something of that ilk. But, you know, game, loot, I'm going to do it. Oh, you can't do it, Liliana, you big
Yes?
faker. What about this one? Liliana,
Here I am.
can you do this one?
As you like.
A dwarven war axe. Nah, it's not that special. We'll leave it. See? We're nice. Look, got a bath here. This actually looks like it used to be a really nice place. That's it. Feels like there's more to this room, otherwise why make it just for 2 chests? Maybe we'll find out another time. Onwards then. Bloop.
All set.
Okay, we've talked to everybody we can see. So now let's head back. Make our decision. Don't mind the bodies. Alright, Wolverine, thanks for dropping by. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes. Excuse me. Mondays, you know. Okay, we've talked to every bugger here, really, who will talk to us. So, I guess this is it. We've talked to everybody. This is the only options we have. Have to make the decision. Where the hell is Dulin? Is he really far away? Yeah, I haven't learnt anything to say that we would go with Balin. Let's just double check the codex entries on them, see if we have missed anything. Balin I Deacon. Not the heir, not the favourite. Not accomplished. His most notable trait is his ability to stay out of trouble. Okay, that doesn't really give us much there, does it? Oh, Haramont, there he is. It gives us a little tip with how inheritance rules with the throne. That the king can recommend a successor, but the assembly decides in the end who it's going to be. So we have to persuade the assembly. He was the king's most trusted advisor, which kind of you'd assume that's a good thing. Able administrator, that's very useful for kings. Lots of paperwork, I'm sure. Many compromises in the assembly, that's a good sign. Making compromises rather than just sticking in the mud and just causing stalls, and the government can't get anything. Oh, sorry, the assembly can't get anything done. Whoops. Okay, so we have to find. Where's Dulin again? Speak with Dulin. Yeah, you're not telling me where he is. Fabulous. Oh, is that him? That's a Nug Wrangler. Vilda Burkill. So he's either at the Proving Grounds or at Haramont's chambers. We're by the Proving Grounds now, so let's just see if he's here.
When? Is this yours?
Oh, my bag of components. Thank you, dear. I was wondering where it got to.
You left it by the fire at camp.
Oh, yes, I remember now. How age creeps up on you and brings with it forgetfulness.
You're a great mage, Wen, And you're sharper and wiser than many people I know. Some young ones too.
Oh, but you should have seen me 15, 20 years ago. The fires have dimmed somewhat since then. But thank you, Liliana, for picking up after this old lady.
See, some of our party are nice to each other. Whenever we've got Morrigan here, it's always sniping, and Stern's a grumpy bugger. I do like to listen to their conversations, that's why I paused there. Oh, that's interesting. They've actually made it so that maces and mauls are effective against heavy armor. Like specifically as the melee weapons. Didn't really think about that. Nice little detail. Anybody here? We've got some proving fans over there. We didn't talk to people in here, did we? That's a good point, me. Oh dear. Can't talk to this guy. He's just sitting, minding his own business.
I thought their warriors at least would be bigger.
They don't kill each other in the arena, do they? I mean, why would anyone find that entertaining?
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
Okay. Let's not break the rules. Proving fan, do you have an opinion?
Pyotr Naidukin fights like he's in the Legion of the Dead. You should see his eyes. Mad eyes.
Right on. Guess we're only going to hear about fighters from these guys.
I heard a bunch of Harrowmont supporters dropped out at the last minute.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch Pyotr fight. He's so accomplished.
Okay. Yeah, they're very focused. They're not thinking about the succession. These people aren't talking to us. Let's talk to the Proving Master. Maybe we can skip the duel-in part.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the Proving Arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
Sounds like fun. I'll come back then.
Enjoy our grand city.
Alright. Yep. We have to go all the way back into the Diamond Quarter. I really... It's really getting at me that we are effectively choosing the king of another people that we don't... Oh, one of the scrolls. We found these lying around on Dwarven Propriety.
Stop that.
Stop what?
That. Looking at me and giggling.
I can't help it. You're so big and stoic. Who would have thought you'd be a big softy?
Stop saying that. I am a soldier of the Beresad. I am not a softy.
Softy.
I hate humans.
We should get along then. Liliana caught Sten picking flowers. He does talk to her in a softer voice than the others, though. Yeah, from what I'm reading in these little loading screen pop-ups, combat can be more involved than I've always how I've always played it. Excuse me. Oof. Like there's a lot more to it than just, you don't have to just hack away. Like we could see that maces and mauls are good against heavy armor, better than perhaps swords, which have higher damage. And then using electricity, we could specifically target like somebody's stamina and mana. We're not going to go in for that because we're playing casually. But it is interesting that there is more depth to it than I previously realized.
News of the hour. 3 more clans endorse Lord Harrowmont as the true voice of the Dwarven folk.
Yeah, that's very nice. Oh, we are there already. Awesome.
Is Paragon Hood far behind?
He thinks he's going to be a paragon. I don't think so. Paragons are like the living ancestors of the dwarves who people worship. And he's fine, but no. Please excuse my stumbling around with words. I'm not so good on Mondays. Pretty slippy. Right. We even came here to try to speak to people. It didn't really work. I'm going to do a quick save here. I don't want to pick. This is so unrealistic. Like, literally, Arathari's met. She could count before she came here, she could count the number of dwarves she's met on both hands and still have many fingers free.
Do you see how things lie, Warden? Lord Harrowmont cannot trust you unproven, but he welcomes a good faith gesture.
This is also a bit suspect. The Grey Wardens, like I said before, are supposed to be above everything in the sense... above politics, that is to say, not everything. And him saying that he's suspicious that I could be a spy for Balin is pretty offensive to Grey Wardens. But, you know, now we're picking one after all, so can we blame them, really? So what should we say? We know what we want to do, the provings. Haven't decided if I want to help you. Or we can tell them what Balin's plan is. The provings, tell me about them. If we're going to fight and then we want to know, I'm going to cough, excuse me.
Provings are how our ancestors show their judgment, pitting body against body in a ring of scared stone.
Sacred.
Everyone in Orzammar accepts that judgment.
Did you? He said scared stone, didn't he? Oh no, the voice actor got some kind of typo. I mean, it's supposed to be sacred, so, but he definitely said scared, didn't he? Oh, no, I'm doubting myself. The problem is, I'm really sorry, I can't help it. The problem is, if fighting is how the ancestors show their judgment, like if you win, that means the ancestors were with you. That means that you probably shouldn't try to train or shouldn't bother training because you trust that the ancestors are going to do it for you. So why would you try to get better at fighting when it's not ultimately your skill, but the ancestors' decision? Yeah, exactly. Who is fighting for Balin today?
The usual. A couple of Idukans, some Gavorns. He has many men lined up, but not all of them are top-ranking. Piotin Idukan and Wojciech Ivo are his best. They're both unpredictable, and some of the best fighters Orzammar has seen.
How well do you know Lord Harrowmont?
I served under General Harrowmont for 3 years.
General Harrowmont?
Under his command, every dwarven life is important. He would not waste even a single soldier.
Sounds
He's
good.
the king Orzammar needs, especially in a blight. Balin would call any fight a victory so long as he remains standing.
It's weird because Balin sounds like clearly the worst option, but surely it must be a bit more in depth there. I suppose if we talked more to his people, it would go a bit better. But I mean, we couldn't find anybody to speak that well about him. I mean, I could have missed somebody, but that's what we've got so far. Oh, I don't get that option to tell him about what Vartag said. Alright, we're going to have to come out of the dialogue options and then go back in.
Have you decided then? Will you enter the provings in Harrowmont's name?
Okay, damn it. I just had that one chance to tell him about what Vartag was doing. So it's either I'm undecided, I want to support Balin, or I will do it. I want to come out to see if I can get that dialogue option again.
Do not tarry. The proving starts this afternoon.
Okay, try again.
Do you see how things lie, Warden? Lord Harrowmont cannot trust you unproven, but he welcomes a good faith gesture.
Here we go. Vartag wants me to show people that Harrowmont is a cheat.
That you spoke to him even after our discussion is not reassuring.
Whatever.
So have you decided to earn my lord's trust, or will you throw your lot in with the snakes?
I mean, he's being pretty naive at this point. Of course I'm going to make sure it's the right person. I'm not just going to go for it when I don't know them. Ugh, it's very frustrating. I want this over with. I'll enter the proving and see where the others withdrew. Fine.
Excellent. The arena is located off the commons. Talk to the proving master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster.
This feels very
The key
wrong.
fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Or you could watch. I don't know. Is that not okay? Yeah, this doesn't feel right at all. Ooh, we could try and pick Lockpick Harriman's chamber. Alright. Feels very uncomfortable. So, find out why Basil won't fight. Basil Harrimont, one of Harrimont's fighters, has decided not to fight for Harrimont in the provings. You should try to find out why. Oh, that must hurt. Must be a member of his family backing out. Find out why Guidon won't fight in the provings. Yeah. You are to fight as his champion. Great. This seems very bad. Okay, and we had a codex to read, didn't we? We need to keep on top of the codexes. Don't want to be dwarfed by them. End up having a codex stream or something. Okay, it was another key to the city one. Okay. It is agreed that no rules of procedure were explicitly broken, but a 5-day filibuster is nonetheless worthy of censure. Division of House Gorismo property was deliberated for a full session, and forfeiture of the southern estate deemed a necessity. Since the birth of young Kaid necessitates his elevation to noble status, and it is unthinkable for a noble's family to live in the slums, it is the responsibility of the... We've read this already. Sorry. Session of the Assembly of God. No, we've read that already. But I can't see one that's, you know, gleaming. It wasn't a scroll of Bannerstore. We didn't find all of those. Was it caged in stone? No. Unbound? No. Nope. 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 The Shaper's Life? Oh, this is very confusing. Maybe it's one further up. No, we've read that one. Let me see. Might be this middle one. Yeah, I think it's this middle one. How annoying. I guess they're in a kind of order of some kind. Alright, here we go, here we go. This is all very heavy stuff. Pursuant to Order 5-1A, no dwarf of indeterminate caste may conduct business in the Commons. This was subsequently clarified by the Assembly to mean that the owning and operating of stores or kiosks is limited to those of identified and approved house names with traceable ancestor lineage of at least 3 generations. Well, 3 generations. Exceptions include individual purchases of goods or services from established stores or kiosks, provided the funds are presented. Wow, this is dry stuff, isn't it? Could just be like flavour. I'm sure you understand the need to maintain strict quality control over all goods and services that flow through Orzammar, especially when we are making concerted effort to encourage outside investment. The standards of Dusttown and that of the common brand are simply not sufficient. Your trade permit is hereby denied. From a judgment of the Assembly Trade Council regarding Midal's reclaimed wares. Whew, heavy stuff. Alright. Proving it is. We're going to do some fighting. There. I don't get very excited about the fighting stuff. Oh, sorry. My computer's asking for an update. No, you cannot have an update. Shoo. Shoo. That'll do it. Oh, how are we doing with the crafting, by the way? Are we up to date? Yeah, we've got no flasks. Sure. Alright. Back we go to the commons then. Sorry, Fenru. I didn't mean to knock you there.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Franca didn't go alone, Oberyn. She took the whole house, everybody but you.
Ouch.
So just get over the captain and ground yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
Think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off
Some kind of argument.
If you lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, you stripped of your caste and exile. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call up guard.
Oh, we weren't listening.
Let's
We're
get started.
Minding our own business. Awkward. Gotten a bit stuffy in here. We're not going back to the Nug Wrangler because he wants to cook the nugs we found and they are just too cute. Ha! No nugs for you, I saved them.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
I think we're supposed to listen to this.
Expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection. It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens.
Hi, dog.
That no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get
Sounds
her money.
very familiar.
Not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Ouch. Not much we can do. We're only picking a king. I'm gonna pet dog. Oh, do you see anything interesting? He doesn't seem to have found anything. We should pet dog anyway. Might be feeling lonely. Pet Fenrir. Apparently they couldn't do the animation to make me kneel down and pet my dog. That's cold. Whoop, sorry. Bit of a Leliana arse shot. Oh, we could go in and see what was happening. But we are a bit busy. What would we do? What would we do? Leliana would want to go in. Definitely. Sten wouldn't. Wynn maybe would be a bit more understanding of the situation. No, we're going to keep going. We have a mission. Can't just suddenly decide we're going to change a whole society. We just got to pick their king,
Aren't
that's
you
all.
chilly, Sten?
Chilly? I don't know this word.
It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Don't you feel cold?
I suppose.
I don't imagine we can find a cloak in your size, can we?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't mind me. Now, I wonder where I could get a skein of good wool yarn.
Sounds like Wynn is going to make Sten a cloak. Sorry, I just haven't looked up here before. Must be where all the people live in the commons. Cool. Onwards. My sword is on fire, keeping me warm. Dwarves have no formal religion, instead venerating the paragons, those of their ancestors who have contributed in some meaningful way to society. Yeah, we read it all. Onwards. Find that proving master guy. Varric. Did we speak to Varric? Leliana, actually. I think Arathari would be curious of a completely different kind of society.
Watch for Piotr Idukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running.
Okay.
He has 11 decapitations so far.
Whoa.
He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
That seems a little over the top. I thought this was just proving your strength and stuff, not killing people. Is he related to Balin Idukin?
You sodding bet. First cousin, son of Endrin's own sister, and a second cousin from the Canoldan Idukin line. When he was alive, Prince Trian called Piotr the Horns of the Idukin army.
Prince Trian? I guess you've watched a lot of provings then.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roosting Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
Oh, was some random information you just gave us there, dude. What are the rules? Yes, that's important to know.
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads.
He sounds really
It's
excited.
announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Ooh. Isn't that nice? Now if you'll excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
I won't though, will I? Okay, is there any other new people who have popped up? I thought maybe they'd know something about the Harrowmont guys who pulled out. Basil! There's Basil! He's supposed to be fighting. Dude, what are you doing? You're here after all.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Who do you think I'm working for?
So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the proving. In that case, never mind.
Mm-hmm. We have an intimidation and a persuasion option. I don't feel very intimidating. He looks pretty intimidating. If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Don't think there's anything you can say to shame me that I haven't already told myself.
Oh, bollocks. That was it? We failed. We're rubbish. We suck. We did not persuade Basil to fight. Okay, so apparently our persuasion sucks. Oh yeah, we've got no coercion skills. We should not have gone for that. That was bad. Okay, intimidation. What do you think that relies on? Combat training? I know we're not very good at that either. Strength? I don't know, but I'm gutted. I failed. No. Okay, who was the other one? The other one was... Come on, let's remember the name without having to ask about it. Oh, there's a metal door over here. Randomly going to open it.
As you wish.
Hello. Russian. That wasn't the name, but we'll talk to him anyway. Maybe he knows something.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Gotcha. He doesn't know. Is that door we can go through? No. We've got a lord over here. Darvianak Volny.
You looking at something?
Well, yes, I'm always looking at something. That's how I don't fall into things. Wojek, that's supposed to be Balin's... one of Balin's special fighters.
Get out of here!
Yep. Oh, another door. Oh, Gwydon! Okay, cross fingers we get Gwydon on side. Jesus.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
You don't get out much? Yeah, to be fair, everyone does seem to know who I am, but it doesn't sound like something we would say. Maybe we should say that we're going to be Harrowmont's champion so he feels like, oh, a Grey Warden's there, maybe I can come back. I'm fighting to champion Lord Harrowmont.
Far be it from me to tell you your business, but you might want to take a closer look before you jump into local politics.
I don't have a choice.
Were I you, I'd follow my example. Resign and let Harrowmont fight his own battles. I'm Guidon, by the way. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, so we can either say that Dulin asked him to talk to him. I'm going to just ask why he resigned.
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrowmont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
What a load of bollocks. That's ridiculous. Harrowmont isn't conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
Dulin. And I'm rallying honourable fighters for Harrowmont. Well, we're not going to win persuasion, and it's a lie.
Whatever Harrowmont's plan is, Dulin would be in on it. I'm sorry. You seem sincere, and I wish you luck. But if you're wrong, you don't have to live in the consequences.
Well, you do either way. Oh, we failed both of them. We suck. Well, is there anything else we can mess up today? Anybody? Anybody? Rubbish. I'm going to pretend to myself that it's not possible to get them on side. Because it's like, if he's right, then, you know, resigning is the right thing to do. But if I'm right, resigning is the wrong thing to do. So it kind of seems like a 50-50 now that he believes me. Because Harrowmont's going to remember if he does succeed. Alright, Proving Master.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the Proving today?
Yeah, apparently we'll probably lose now. We're having a really bad day. I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king.
Yeah.
Let me just put you into the schedule here.
Damn straight.
Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Sure, Arathari of the Grey Wardens. That's
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful. We actually have an opening in the first round.
Oh, look at that.
Are you ready to start?
Who will I be fighting?
Looks like Suwern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old.
Hardcore.
All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
What are the rules?
Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts. You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium-enhanced weapons, in single combat, pairs, or battle units. Are you ready to start?
I really hope it's not going to be unarmed combat. I don't want to put Win through that. Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
See, the thing is, do you think the dialogue options change when you're actually on the roster? Oh, damn. I'll be back in a minute.
Come back soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
We have to check, just in case there's more knowledge. We've got a quest update. Yeah, pretty much what we expected. Alright, let's give this a try. That's the way out, isn't it? Yeah. See if they will talk to us a bit more now. Hi, Russian. We're going to interrupt your meditation again.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before the fight.
So mean. Volney, what about you?
You looking at something?
Looks the same.
Never understood why everyone thinks the Grey Wardens are so great. Prince Balin will be happy to hear I've flattened you into the dirt.
He does look pretty terrifying. Are we really gonna stoop to banter? Doesn't look like we have much of a choice. We're not really a threat person. Or a boasting person. Fine, this proving's going to Lord Harrowmont.
When the sun shines in Orzammar.
Alright, well that was thrilling. Extra information. Oh, there's another door.
Right.
Ooh, proving armsman.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
What? You mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
Yeah, this just sounds not very... I mean, we're already embarrassing ourselves right now. Look how tiny those helmets look on those shelves. That perspective is really off. Not to my interest.
I trust you'll keep the offer to yourself.
I like how it assumes I've been exotically trained. I was like, basically I turned up, did the joining. Now you're a Grey Warden. I didn't have to train at all. It's quite shocking. Gwydon, are you sure?
Sorry, I was just leaving.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. The armsman didn't offer to give us any arms. I'm vexed. Alright. Nothing particularly new. Maybe Varric can give us... Hang on. Varric? That was the name of the guy in... was it Inquisition? I think it was Inquisition. The dwarf with the crossbow, I think he called it Bianca or something. But I think that was 2 R's, so this might not be him.
So, you decided to watch the fights then?
Yeah, he lived in a different city and everything. Well, actually, I've entered the proving.
A surfacer ought to liven things up. Well, it won't matter much given the caliber of folks you're up against. Everyone wants to show King Endrin one last respect.
Okay, we can look at it like that. We are respecting the previous king as a visitor. We think that would be a good thing to do. You know anything about the fighters?
Do I know anything? Let me tell you, Selraka. If Varric doesn't know it, it didn't happen in this ring. You want anyone in particular?
Tell me about Sawerin. Ooh, this looks like something I'm going to have to write down. Haha. I always manage to get the notebook out at some point. If these are all going to be our prospective ones, we might not get an opportunity to come back and chat. So I will write it down. We know Sawerin is our first opponent. Tell me about him.
That halfwit? Picked up a sword at 12 and beat his own moron of a father.
Oh.
Since then, every woman in the warrior caste swoons for him.
That doesn't help me, dude. Okay, who's next? See, this is awkward. I know they've put it in because maybe it's randomly selected who your first opponent is, but how would I have the knowledge of all of these other people? It's a bit awkward. So I was wondering about Miaja and Lukian, who we've never heard of.
They have a nice act going. Miaja runs up front with that big hammer, and everyone's heard it's got lyrium vein through it. Then Luke-John goes all quiet-like and dirks you in the back.
Okay, so we've got a rogue and a dual wielder. Okay, what about the Silent Sisters?
They always get a good response from the crowd. People love the whole martyr cut out your own tongue to please the ancient paragon thing. And they can back it up. Mean fighters, the lot of them. No difference one to the next, though. They dress alike, look alike. Gets a little dull eventually.
It's not really giving me the precision I need. We have heard of this guy, Wojciech Ivo, because he's one of the better fighters.
Now there's a showman. Never does the same thing twice. They say he commissions a new weapon after every proving. I've seen him take out staves with daggers, axes with shields, and mace shield plate combos with double axes. People bet on how he wins, not if.
Okay, and finally, the other purportedly excellent fighter, Piotr Idukin.
Ooh, Piotin's a monster. He's like a rock slide, a force of nature. Blink and bam, you're dead. And if he's fighting with his team, you'd better watch out. Last time they fought, the entire front row got showered in blood.
Yeah, he's talking like a fan and not somebody who really is thinking about tactics or anything. I'm gonna get going.
Well, good luck. I'll be watching for you.
Yep. Sure. Okay, wasn't quite what we had in mind, but this is dragging out. Let's just do it.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you.
Yeah.
Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses.
Yeah. Why? The only way to say yes, we're ready to fight. There's only one option, and it's a very there's a certain opinion behind it, saying quit stalling. I'm ready to taste blood. I'm like, that's. I mean, a certain kind of character absolutely would talk like that, but now I have to talk like that because that's my only option. I don't know. I don't know.
Go down to the ring then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Sawerin of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Sawerin made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
Couldn't I have nominated
Today,
one in my party?
He fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Haramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
Yeah, we're just not a bruiser. Or we'll just be really polite. We don't want to piss everyone off. You honor me with this fight.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
Oh, goddamn.
Fight!
I wanted to pick someone. Alright, it's a sword and shield guy, so... I'm not going to start with my dirt in the eyes trick. Everyone's watching and, you know, that's not very reputable. We'll use it if we get slaughtered, so we'll just kick him in the shins, because that's way better.
This should be easy enough.
Stab! There we go. Riposte! Now he's stunned anyway. Ooh.
Excellent!
You're right. Dude?
The winner is the Grey Warden!
It didn't even move off my platform. It's pretty awesome.
That was an exciting start, Warden. Swearn is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly.
Thank you.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Whew. See, this seems a bit weird. It's like, surely you'd give them time to rest, but you know. Okay, I could use a rest first. Who is my next opponent?
Next, you're up against Miaja and Lukejan. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person.
That's ridiculous.
They're warrior caste, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer. And don't forget Lukejan. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
Just point me to the ring.
All right then, I'll see you out there.
Because they're twins, they get to be a single person.
This is a glory proving.
Not okay.
Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Haramont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the warrior caste twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejan.
May the stone honor you when you fall.
Ooh, burns. Oh, I've got a dirt line. We do like using our dirt. Sure. And may the dirt taste good when I feed it to... Oh, God.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
So I'm getting I just had a flash of Monkey Island, you know. What if the banter actually did something in the fight, you know, like boosted your stamina because you're feeling cocky or something. Also, do you see how Miaja is not wielding a hammer? That's awkward. Okay, I'm going to start with my dual sweep, I believe. Dual sweep. Dirt in the face. No! Shit, I changed it. Sorry. My bad. Stab. Riposte. Kick him. Yeah, I switched over the dirt in the face to
the winner is the Grey Warden.
That second button. Oh my God, my voice.
Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Because we're playing on easy, I'm afraid. Could have switched to normal for the provings, really, couldn't I? But we're here now. We're not here for the fighting. Who is my next opponent?
Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters.
Oh.
She's a ferocious fighter and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue. Are you ready to begin?
Sure. I haven't really moved much yet.
All right, then. I'll see you out there.
It just shows I'm, you know, a massive badass at
This
fighting.
is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Haramont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue.
Sure.
And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
I guess she's not going to say anything. Good luck to you. She's got a massive axe.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I wonder... Can we change it here? I'm probably going to die if I change it. Alright, I'm going to change it to normal just to see. Because we're not a very good fighter, so it might go terribly. But here we go. We'll see. As I'm nervous now, I'm going to use my dirt. Kick her. Stab her. Riposte. Quick, before she wakes up. Oh, she's back. She's knocked me down in one go. That's awkward.
Show me what
Dual
you've got.
striking.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Don't.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Yay! That was on normal, guys. Yay, I feel proud.
Haramont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Well, apparently we're just going all in at that. I don't know, do you think something happens in between that I could use a rest, why not?
Very well, we'll be waiting.
Oh! Probably gonna attack that guy. Is there anything we can do? You never know, something might have changed. I feel like I've missed something. Oh, what's on this side?
On it.
Oh no, I never went this way, did I? Bollocks. Did I mess up? I totally messed up. Hi guys. No hard feelings, I hope.
That was a good fight. Miaja learned a lot from you.
So did Luke, John.
Oh, thanks. That's nice. Totally should have come here first. I probably messed up. But hey, that's what we did. Mondays. Swearing.
I've been sick for days. You should have seen me last week.
Sure. Sorry, dude. Okay, we've got a door here as well. Quite embarrassed that I didn't go here. Who are these people? Piotin. Oh!
So you're the Grey Warden Lord Harrimont brought in to replace his missing fighters.
Who's this guy looking really sad at the back? Save it for the ring.
Oh, believe me, I will.
Ah, that was thrilling. I'm gonna leave the door open. That'll learn him. And that door doesn't go anywhere. I see you, Hydrate Bot. Yeah, okay. We probably wouldn't have had anything. Oh, a wall carving. That's a thing we can click on. Codex. The Proving. A story of the Provings. Basil. Why, man? Why? And you're also standing in a weird... Yeah, he's locked there. Alright, let's learn about the Provings, because we're taking a rest. It just seemed realistic to do so. Click the right buttons. That would really help. Okay, here we go. Let's have some water, because Hydrate Bot's looking. The Proving. Valos Atredum. In the 23rd year of the reign of King Ragnan Iduken, an old man of the servant caste was accused of stealing a sapphire ring from his employer, Lord Dace. The servant was stripped of his position, he and his family thrown to the streets, and soon after, the servant died. The son of the disgraced servant challenged Lord Dace to a proving, declaring that his father had been the victim of a cruel injustice, and sorry, choking. And the ancestors would bear him witness. Lord Dace had no choice but to accept. On the sacred stone of the proving ground, the nobleman faced the servant boy. Lord Dace carried a sword crafted for his own hand and was clad in his great-grandfather's armour. I'm putting on lip balm, sorry. Multitasking. When the battle began... Sorry, the servant boy had neither armour nor weapon. When the battle began, the boy fought like a whole pack of angry deep-stalkers, flinging himself upon the startled lord, wrenching the sword from his hand and prying at his armour with his bare fingers. The boy knocked Lord Dace to the ground and beat him until the lord begged for mercy. The boy and his family were reinstated to their place in the Dace household, and the virtue of the boy's father was not questioned again. The ancestors had spoken, and no one would question their word. As told by Shaper Vortag. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hi, Stan. Yeah, you're seeming pretty tall there, dude. You liking your armour? Yeah? Yeah. Excellent. Alright, enough of this.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight?
Sure.
The crowd is eager to see another victory.
Oh, maybe I get to move off the plate by this time. Who am I fighting this round?
This should be a good match. You'll battle Wojek Ivo, master of all weapons, prisoner of none. He makes it a point never to use the same technique twice. Are you ready to begin?
Well, I need to fight him once. Point me to the ring.
All right, then. I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar
every time
to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat.
Oh, cool.
Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second.
Okay.
Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice.
Ever?
What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
He's shaking. I think he's had too much coffee.
Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valance.
I'm not gonna choose magic because I think that'll make the dwarves uncomfortable. They don't really know anything of magic. Liliana, she'll be using her bow. That means I would have to take all the hits. Sten seems a little bit over the top. Maybe we should save Sten to the last. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Liliana for this one. Just see how it goes.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight! Take this.
Okay. So I've got to hold both of them off. So I will go with my dual sweep because that's supposed to take in both of them. Or no, we'll just do. Oh bollocks! No. I used to have the dirty fighting one on the hotkey 1, and I swapped it over, and now I keep just drinking health potions all the time. Okay, do it.
Maker's breath.
Oh. Pause. What's she gonna do? I think we want to pin Wojciech down. Actually, sorry, Liliana, I'm taking away your choices for you. Yeah, and then I will.
Ready.
Okay, Wojciech is stunned, so I will fight Valance. I will kick him in the shins. Do deadly strike. I can't riposte. Shit. My stamina is really low. Damn it. What have they done to me? Mark of Death suffers additional damage from all attacks for 20 seconds. Shit. Okay, Liliana, you're taking ages. Really, really a long time. Okay, keep going. Hold out. Right, now we've just got one. Just Wojciech left. So we'll do crippling shot from Liliana, please.
Let's get started.
I look very red. It's a little worrying.
You should run
Riposte.
while you can.
Sign off dual striking. I'm not feeling very well.
Running out of energy.
Yeah. Health poultice, sorry.
Now.
Stab.
Time for some fun.
For
Let's
Prince
make this
Phelan.
quick. Is that all you've got?
Ah.
Defend yourself.
I wasn't really in charge there.
The
But we did
winner is the Grey Warden.
So that was a bit more tough.
Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Harriman picked wisely.
Thank you.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
Sure, we're getting into this now, aren't we? I assume it's going to be Piotr.
This is the championship round.
Ooh.
A full squad-on-squad combat.
Squad.
Piotr Idukin leads the same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test?
Ready to win the title.
May the ancestors choose wisely. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukin has led his team to triumph over every unit so far.
Okay.
Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harriman, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You
Isn't it
fight
who?
well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukin.
Oh, he's got that lady's hammer. I dedicate my triumph to Harriman's victory.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Kind of wish I didn't have a mage with me. Oh, somebody decided to have a bit of a yell. Okay. Win. You're just going to be buffing us mostly, so let us haul us on Piotr and use your stone fist. Sten, Piotr. Liliana, back to the old pinning shot. Hold him in place. And I will go for the right hand guy. This could go badly, guys. I'm gonna throw dirt in his face because it's classic. Hold still. Thank you. Okay, stab. I can't see what's going on. Oh, shit. He shouted so loudly we fell over. Stab him. Riposte. I riposted somebody on the ground. Oh shit, we lost someone already. It was Leliana. We need to revive her then. I couldn't see what everyone was doing. What have we got? We've got revival, haven't we? Got regeneration on the go. Rejuvenate. Heal. Revive. Leliana. Sorry, Leliana, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Wynn has got a debuff from Warcry. She's got penalty to attack, but that's okay. She's our support class with healing. Sten has got crippling shot, Warcry, and he's been kicked in the shin, which shouldn't really matter with his weapons, but with his armor, but whatever. And for me, I'm gonna need some health potions very soon. Sten, you're supposed to be going for Piotr. We both are. Okay, continue.
You'll never know what hit him.
Swipe. Okay, Leliana's back up. I'm almost down. Health potion time. Shoot somebody very closely. Oh, she's got a cracked skull. All right, so back up a bit. And we can get the injury kit quickly. Use. Damn. She's getting... Okay, throw something in his face. No, you need stamina. Okay, stamina. This feels like cheating, but what are we going to do? Stamina. Have some stamina. Sten could also use some stamina. Just dragging it over to the hotbar there. Wynn needs some lyrium. There we go. I seem to be okay for a second. Where am I? I'll go for the right hand guy. He's almost down. Okay. Leliana? Yeah, you're not doing very well. I think you might need to switch over. Or at least give him a kick. Excuse me. Kick him! No, kick him! Dumbass. Oh, she's been stunned. And Sten's down. This is getting ridiculous. This is what happens. It just takes ages if I play on normal. We're still waiting for revival. Bugger. Leliana's stunned. Not good. And I'm meeting them by myself. I need some stamina now as well, don't I? Alright, we're going to be nasty now. We're going to get some poison on the go. Deathroot extract. Use.
Weapons at the ready.
Stamina draft. Okay. Leliana's not feeling so hot. I will give him a kick. Leliana, you need some health potion. Have you got your Stone Fist back? Yeah, she's got Stone Fist back. We'll go for Piotr and Stone Fist.
Where now?
Hold on. Yeah, knocked him down a bit. Have we got revival back? No, it takes ages. Oh, Sten. You suck. Okay, Leliana, I need you to switch over your weapons. Fight him the old-fashioned way. God, I'm taking a lot of hits here. Okay, riposte. Whoa, I was riposting. Rude. Oh, I'm not very well at all. I just wants to riposte. Stab. Stab. You didn't stab when I said stab. 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 Oh, that did fuck all. That's quite atrocious. Oh dear, I can't even do the sweep. This is all falling apart rather horrifically. Okay, Leliana, you've switched back, I see. What about Wynn? How's she doing? I think she's on top of things, mostly. Got no heal at the moment. We could do group heal, but nobody really needs that. Okay, it's just me who needs healing. Okay. I need some stamina. And I'm down. Well, shit. This is embarrassing. This is why I don't play. Oh, dear. Okay. Keep going.
It's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing, you're quite right. Okay, we can put some poison on her weapons as well. It's very embarrassing. Go for the right hand guy. Damn, she's fallen over. This sucks. This shows I'm really rubbish with combat. Okay, let's try and knock over Piotr again. Leliana, get up! Get up! We can't even kite them, it doesn't work that way. Okay, has she done it? She's doing a heal. Okay. That's not necessary. What? Who are you healing right now? Or maybe she just did it. Okay, what have we got? Do we need lyrium? She does need lyrium. Okay. We don't have much for Leliana in these. Let's have a quick look. Do we have any other skills we can drag down? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I apologise. We've got the Bard one. Somehow she's got coup de grace and not combat movement, which is quite something. Yeah, she doesn't have anything else. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? This isn't going very well, guys. Who should we kick? This guy's like never falling down. Kick him. Keep on at this guy. He's gonna fall, surely. Oh no. Health potion. Oh, she can't take it. She's on cooldown. She's gonna fall. We're gonna lose. This is so embarrassing. Oh no. Yep, she's down. It's just Win. Fuck. Win. How's that revival going on? Not so well, huh? You've just got that one attack. Okay. Here we go then, I guess. Sorry. Sorry, Win. Shit. This is embarrassing as anything. Now you're just hitting an old woman. Bonus to attack, maybe. Yeah. I shall do so. Okay, we've got bonus to attack. Oh shit, man. I didn't realise how slow revival was to get back. Yeah, she doesn't really have much going on with the attack. This guy, why isn't he falling? I'm gonna say it's a bug because I'm bitter.
As you say.
Ha! She did it. Okay, now we need some health potion for her. Heal if you have time.
Immediately.
No, we're lost. That's embarrassing. You can always temporarily turn down the difficulty. Well, I gave it a go. Plus, it looked like they had one more person than I did. No, they just had 4. That's embarrassing. We could either give it another try and try and be more careful, or we could just we'll give it one more try. Come on, why not? Load last save. One more try on normal, and if I still suck, we will move along, because we are here mainly for the story. Oh my god, are you kidding? The last saver was all the way back here? I just... Fine. Yeah, this is another reason why I turned it to easy, because if you haven't got a recent save, you have to start redoing story elements, and it's quite immersion breaking, because we already did this stuff, and now it feels like, oh, we'll do it in a different way because we know from failing last time that it doesn't work. So if we succeed, it doesn't really feel earned, because it was just because of a reload. But yeah, also it's my fault for not saving. Sorry guys, it's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Sorry, what step were we on? Yeah. Bugger.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain miner...
But now we're going to fight all of them on
You
normal.
remind me
See
of
how it
Lady
goes.
Cecily.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecily let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child, I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecily.
Why, thank you, Liliana.
Oh.
It is very kind of you to say that.
Hugs all round. Yeah, I'm having a sulk. I suck. No talking, no talking. We're focused. Basil, we had a dream that we did this.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
Who are you?
Why, I'm Basil Harrimont, but you know that. Why else would you... if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Smooth. Did someone make you drop out of the Proving?
I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it.
Well, Persuade didn't work. I don't want to try intimidating things. We just embarrassed ourselves in the Proving. Julian Ferrenda wants me to find out why you're not fighting. Oh, then maybe that will make him flighty. Alright, we'll try and intimidate, but it's not going to work. Harrimon's hurt that his own cousin would walk out on him.
Don't think there's anything you can say to shame me that I haven't already told myself.
Okay, fail. Well, it's going the same way as before, so that's good. That's good. No faking. Gwydon's over here.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
Are you one of the fighters?
Was. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
I was going to say something and I completely forgot what it was. Something about the reload. Yeah, oh yeah. We failed. It said our journey ends. I kind of feel like if you fail, it shows that the ancestors are supporting Balin, so Balin would be king and we've just failed to get the dwarves, and that should be the consequence, because that's what's supposed to happen, but it seems to be like, no, you have to succeed. Which is, I guess it's understandable, but I could accept it even though it's harsh. It just seems realistic. Aren't you fighting for Lord Harrimont? We're so disingenuous.
I've fought for House Harrimont in the Deep Roads for 20 years, and will again. I don't regret a minute of that service. But it's my family's job to protect this city, not get caught up in political games better left to the noble caste. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrimont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
What an embarrassment for the men fighting for him. I'm not sure what that's going to mean exactly. Oh, we'll try it. What an embarrassment for the men fighting for him.
Exactly. I'd back Harrimont as he asked, but if he's giving up, I won't sacrifice my family so he can retire with dignity.
Harrimont is still in, and I've agreed to champion him.
Oh? And where did you hear this?
Oh, no.
That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
It's going down the same path. Dulin, and I'm rallying honourable fighters for Harrimont.
Whatever Harrimont's plan is,
going
Dulin
to
would
go.
be in on it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You seem sincere, and I wish you luck. But if you're wrong, you don't have to live in the consequences.
I mean, maybe it's true. Maybe we cannot get them on side. I don't know. We haven't done all of the options. Right. This is going on way too long. So, we'll give one more try on normal. And if we die again... Oh, we should do a save. If we die again, I'll go back to easy and we'll sort this out and get on with the story.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
I'd like to fight as Lord Harriman's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Arathari of the Grey Wardens.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Wow. Maybe, let's see if it changes. Who will I be fighting?
Looks like Suwern's drawn first
it's
bout.
not different.
He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old. All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
I want to fight.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory
Oh my God.
proving.
How many times do we have to hear
fought
this?
under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the warrior caste.
Suwern.
Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harriman's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
I'm gonna die.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
Who honor me with this fight?
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Oh no. I'm scared. He had trouble saying his name. He called him Suwern. Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Kick him! Stab him!
Move and parry, strike and kill!
Can you riposte someone who isn't fighting back? Oh, he's back up.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
No. Damn, I should have backed off there. Ooh, nice. Kick him! Stab him! This is much harder, isn't it? Do it! Yeah, we got him. Okay.
So tired.
Yeah, look, we have no stamina and hardly any health left on that bout. Awkward.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
I can't imagine this is going to go well.
That was an exciting start, Warden. Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I mean, it is more realistic when I play on normal, because Arathari isn't a natural warrior. She was, like a scout in her clan. She wasn't raised as a warrior or anything, so I should be losing. It just looks kind of embarrassing for the game, for the Grey Wardens. Yes. No,
Excellent.
we're going to lose.
Let us go.
Who do you think we'll lose against first? Will it be...
This is a glory
Oh, there's two of them
proving.
this time.
Fought
Yeah, we're
under
going to
the
lose
eyes
this
of
one.
the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Harriman's champion takes on the notorious duo. The warrior caste twin terrors now fighting for Prince Balin, the Aja and Lukjan.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
Okay, for Lord Harriman.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Yeah, let's not be proud. We're gonna put poison on our daggers. Well, sword and dagger, I apologise. Do we have anything else that might help? Like maybe my dog or something? Oh dear. Oh, helmet. That's a medium helmet. We don't have anything. I'm just panicking right now, aren't I? Oh, I should bring the stamina draft back down onto my hotbar. There we go. And I'm gonna do a save here. Oh, I can't save here. I'm paused. Alright, who should we go for? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's all gonna be bad. 4. Change. Stab. Kick. Yeah, I can kick you too, mate. Riposte. Oh shit, she's back. Yes, one down. Hold on.
You had it coming.
Dual strike. Hold on. Bit more. Almost there. Oh, I'm stunned. Well, thanks. No, 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 no.
The winner
That was
is
close.
the Grey Warden!
Yay! We did it! Oh, it's so awkward.
Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily.
If you say so.
Are you ready for your next opponent?
No. Who was the next? It's a 1. The Silent Sister. Okay.
Excellent.
Cross fingers.
Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Hieromont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters?
More than one?
We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue.
Silent Sisters as
and
in...
to our Prince Balin by
guild
fighting in
type
his
thing.
name.
Hi, Yulberry. We're not doing so well. I bumped up to normal and now I'm just getting killed a lot. We'll see how it goes. Good luck to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Oh, it didn't pause. Cheeky. Okay, I'm going to try and do it without the poison. I regret it already. Stunner! Yeah, kick her! Stab her! Riposte!
No quarter.
Come on! Oh shit, she's up. Bollocks, bollocks.
Only one shall stand.
Ouch. Oh! Ah, she knocked me down. She knocked me down. Come on, one more strike. When we can do it. Oh, she's down.
The
Woo.
winner is
Yay.
the Grey Warden.
Woo. What's next? It's a 2 for.
Hieromont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Sure.
Excellent.
Damn it,
Let
I
us go.
save. I don't want to have to do this again. Please.
This
don't
is
make
a
it.
glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat.
Okay.
Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlick II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none. Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice.
Scary.
What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
Probably.
Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
Okay, so did I change it by this time? When did I change it up to normal? Was it for this fight? Or the one after? Because we used Leliana in the last one. The last time we did this fight. Oh, I play on easy usually, Yulberry. I'm just not good enough with the fighting. And I just find the dying and having to redo stuff breaks my immersion on the story, because if you're dead, you're dead. You can't just go back and do it, you know, story-wise. Yeah, but I just wanted to see, as it was a testing thing, just see how we were, and we are not good. But I'm giving it another try on normal, and then we'll bump it back down to easy. I don't find the fighting very interesting as well, and it drags on, and just, it's not my thing. But hey, we're giving it a try. Yeah. Oh, Leliana or Stian? If I could remember if I was on normal last time, that would really help. Sten falls down very quickly. It's quite embarrassing, really. Let's stick with Leliana, because that is what we did. Yeah. Sorry, Sten. Cross fingers.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
It's not bloody pausing. It's supposed to pause. Ah. They're way too close to my archer now. Alright, so we'll get in there and stun him. Leliana, line up your pinning shots. At this point, I probably will put poison in. There we go.
Weapons at the ready.
Throw the stuff, please. There we go. Now let's do a dual sweep. Oh, he's going to give me Mark of Death. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, you bastard.
You're mine.
Okay, the other guy's woken up, damn it, really fast this time. Riposte. Oh, he's all the way over there. Fair enough. Okay, Liliana. What are you going to do next? Focus on the big heavy guy then with a crippling shot, please. Let's turn our attention back.
You'll never know what hit him.
Hold on. Keep focused. Oh, the other guy's getting up. Focus. My health is down quite low. He's stunned again now. Shall I health potion now? No.
I never liked
Dual
this
sweep.
part.
Oh, I'm really scared. I'm going to health potion. Okay, what can we do now? We can do the stab.
Show me what you saw.
Oh no, he's back, he's back. Okay, Liliana, finish off Valans for me, please. And I will head back to Wojek. My Mark of Death is almost up. Which is nice. I pause a lot. I need some stamina.
Trouble.
Here comes trouble. Does she really just say that? Awkward. No, Liliana. This guy. She's not listening to me. She's so rude. This guy. This guy here. Fucking hell. Almost down. I've got to keep on her, otherwise she switches over to the guy attacking me. What have I got? Have I got anything? Let's just quickly switch over to dual striking while I'm not in charge. Get him down. Did she miss? No, she shot him clear across the face. This is embarrassing for everyone. Fine. I'm gonna cheat. Hold on. Oh, sweet. There we go. I got them. Hold on. Oh, that was so close. My health is so low.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
We're gonna lose the last one, definitely. I better pause. Save even.
Wojek Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden.
Rubbish.
Harrowmont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
No, I've changed my mind. This is horrible. I'm just gonna read a book. I'll use a quick rest so I can just save.
Very well. We'll be waiting.
Yep. Save. We don't have to do all that for a third time. Here we go then.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you.
I was right in front of you.
Are you ready to fight? The crowd is eager to see another victory.
Either way, they will get a victory. I'm ready to give it to you.
Go down to the ring then. I'll be right there.
My character feels more confident
This is
than
a
me.
glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far.
And us.
Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harrowmont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukan.
I don't care at this point, dude. But I dedicate my triumph to Harrowmont's victory. Ugh.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
I wonder why pause is broken. It's supposed to automatically do it. Okay, so he's actually got 3 melee and 1 ranged. We have 2 melee and Sten falls down really, really quickly. This is awkward. Indeed. So last time we focused on the strongest guys. And it didn't work. So maybe we should focus on the little guys. Or maybe we should all focus on the main guy rather than taking off a few here and there. Oh, either way, this is going to go badly, isn't it? Yep. Okay. We can't just stand here. Let's try and stun him at least. Liliana's getting into position. Got to keep an eye on Sten's bloody health. He's rubbish. Yeah, I mean, she can go either way, absolutely. But as I'm doing the dual weaponing thing, she's fine as an archer at the moment. Usually I would be archer and... yeah. Yep. Yep. And we've got to remember you can only revive like once in 120 seconds. It's quite painful. Oh, now that... Guys. So
Never know what hit him.
Oh, they went for Sten. Understandable, understandable. Let's move around the back here. She's still doing rock armor. She's very slow. Everybody's busy. Move around the back. We've got the crossbow guy walking off there. So we're going to do our dual weapon sweep, as it's the only one that can catch more than one opponent. Leliana, I need you to do your rock thing with your stone fist. Now stand. I stabbed into the air somewhere, but I'm sure it was effective. Kick him. Yeah. Oh God, he's got so much health. We're so not doing this. Let's release that. How's my... I've still got the poison. Leliana, you're roguish. Can you... We don't have any flasks of anything, do we? We suck. Can we add poison to the arrows, I wonder? Maybe. Yeah, look, Sten's already down to half health. It's pretty bad. He has taken a lot of hits. What can we go for? We go pommel strike. Knocks him down. Yes, let's knock him down. That seems like fun. Much better on the floor. Oh God, there's someone coming for me at the back, and I've got very low stamina. I only seem to have 4 stamina drops left. What did she say? Did she say something helpful? Help me, Win. Help me. Oh dear. Focus on him. Let Sten need some help. See, this isn't fun for me. Oh dear. Okay, let's go with Piotin and the crippling shot. I'm just trying to keep it together when I can't take this many hits. Whoa! That is a serious shout you've got there, sir. Knocked over Sten as well. Oh my God, Sten is basically dead. This silly fucker. Oh dear. Heal, damn it. Wind's on the floor. It's all, well, falling apart. We're all on the floor. That guy's amazing.
Direct me.
Don't hit me on the floor. Let me get up. Sten is down. Oh, Sten, you suck more than the rest of us. Alright, let's wake him up. Last time it was Leliana who fell down first, but... Oh my God, I'm completely surrounded. This sucks. A tiny amount of health we've picked off. I don't know. We're gonna have to lower it. This is not a good thing. Hold out, me. Whoa, my health is so down. She's just doing the revival thing. She's on crippling shot. I'm trying to survive. No, I'm down. Yep. Sten's just getting back up. Give him a break, guys. He's got a cracked skull. Less injury kit. We all know how this is going to end. Come on.
Orders. To go.
Did she do it? She did it. Okay. Next is shattering shot. Open up a weak spot, or go for pinning shot again. Slowing his movement speed. Fine, we'll do that. Just take ages for her to do it though. Sten is very low on the old stamina. We hardly have any stamina left. Stamina potions, that is. What have we got? What have we got? Indomitable? Immune to stun or knockdown effects. Totally, we'd do that. Yeah. And then get some stamina up. Oh no, we're gonna pass out. This sucks. I suck. It's okay.
When the Sten can be cut.
No, Sten! No, dude! Heal him! Heal him! Oh God, this is going like the last one where we ended up with everybody punching Win in the face. That's not cool. Okay, she's doing heal, he's doing sunder arms. She's just attacking in general. Maybe we should just go for the less strong ones. This is getting ridiculous. We've not put a dent in them. Wow. Okay, he doesn't look like anything bad's happened to him, really. We'll go for this guy. Did she not... Leliana didn't finish her pinning shot. That sucks. Yeah, smash. Absolutely. We will do the knocking him down thing. We're going to take a hit from Piotr. That's not good.
There.
Bam. Okay, knocked one of them down. We got Stone Fist back? Yes, we do. Let's Stone Fist Piotr. Liliana needs some stamina. I'm going to hold off for now. Bloody hell. I just don't know who to go for. This is getting ridiculous.
You should run while you can. Come and
Hold on, Sten. Has he got anything? Not really, not really. Win, I want you to do regeneration. Beneficial energy. Oh shit, we're on the floor again. Hold out, Stern, you can do it. No, Stern! Health potion! Oh shit. Do do. Do do.
I'm here.
No, Stan! I'm pausing every bloody second. This is satisfaction. Oh no, he's down, the bugger. Fair enough. Okay, Lyrium up. Oh, leave her alone. She's an old lady. What's wrong with you people? Oh dear, I should have done a group heal. That would have been much better. Yeah, she doesn't have attack stuff, really. She just has arcane bolt. I'll try and knock down the small one at least. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Should we switch over? She can't really do anything. Stamina-wise, do we have anything? Looks like Leliana will be the last one standing this time. Stand her
Make her
up.
preserve us.
Maybe I should make her get in there with her actual weapons. Stun. Win! Heal yourself! Okay, we've stunned one of them. Doesn't really mean anything.
On my way.
Oh, Win's down. Just a matter of time. Okay, stand that down. See what we've got. Maybe we could run away. No, we'll just get stabbed in the back if we run away, won't we? Oh no, I didn't mean to actually try and run away. That's awkward. My bad. Right, okay. Look, I mean, Piotr's right hand is almost halfway down. We've got a henchman halfway down. Another henchman full health. Piotr basically full health. Let's get that rapid. Oh shit, she's almost down.
I'll do it.
Ah, give me a second, guys. Blah. I'll probably take a break after this, I've got to say. Smash, smash, smash. You think? We're all wounded here. This is terrible. Run away!
I can't go on like this.
No, fair enough. Okay.